Okay, gamers, I'm gonna be frank for a moment. Pewdiepie's Minecraft Let's Play is kind of doing a little bit. It's okay. I don't know. Just kidding. It's doing really well. In fact, it's doing phenomenally well. Pewdiepie is inches close to getting to 100 million subscribers. You better click that subscribe button right now. I'm coming to your house soon. Just because of a meme that turned into a full-fledged thing. It seems everybody and their mother is watching his Minecraft series with millions of likes flooding each video. But why? Funky Faker already used that joke. Oh, and also, just ignore the terrible gameplay in the background. I'm bad at video games. So, why is Pewdiepie's Minecraft Let's Play so well acclaimed? The first reason! The ever-evolving and dying cast of characters. We've got Jørgen, we've got Sven, Water Sheep Rip, and IKEA Bird, just to name a few. Pewds keeps bringing in all these new characters while killing off others. By accident, of course, but it helps the series. I'll get to that later, by the way. These characters play a huge part in the series for the better. And you might be wondering why I'm calling them all characters. Well, that's exactly what they are. Characters. Every time another version of Jørgen or Boat Cow dies, it's like when they kill off one of the main characters in a TV show. And no, Game of Thrones, I'm not looking at you. It gotta be emotional, you doof. Anyway, these characters have specific jobs in the series. Jørgen was the OG and brings emotion to Pewds anytime something happens to him, creating this wholesome bond between Pewds and Jørgen.
Hell? I gotta teleport Jørgen. No! Jørgen, get out of there! Jørgen, get out! No!
Rip. Sven creates this suspense whenever Pewds brings him on a journey with him, because at any time he could die, killing off the series, and frankly, the simple gesture of Pewds never making Sven sit goes a long way. You know, when Sven decides to climb the scaffolding because Pewds forgot to make him sit, and he's 1 HP from dying when Pewds pushes off the scaffolding and he makes the water almost dying. And yeah, you get the idea. Water Sheep creates this emotional and honestly very confusing relationship between someone he was always mean to, going so extreme with the punishments of an innocent little sheep that he abused so badly until it was too late, and Water Sheep was already gone. It's sad, emotional, and keeps viewers hooked. Then there's IKEA Bird, who's really cute or something. I don't know, bro. Plus, he has not only created a bond between those characters and him, but also between these characters and you. You have this relationship between IKEA Bird and you. You have a relationship between Sven and you. You fell in love with these characters because of the previously listed roles they have. You have a connection to these characters, therefore anything that happens to the character, you actually care about it. Sometimes more than Pewds himself, and that keeps you engaged. The second reason, something I like to call the Pewdiepie mindset. When Pewdiepie makes a Minecraft episode, he most likely always has the following things checked off on his to-do list. Number 1, go on an adventure into the wilds of his world. Number 2, interact with his pets/other animals and go on said adventures with said pets. 3, build something new, find new character, kill off a character, or all of that. He goes on all of these adventures with these characters, and the results of that are that said characters will die at some point. In fact, every single character in his series has died except for Sven. His exploration-driven mindset makes the series more enjoyable and suspenseful for the viewer. When a character's life is always on the line and you have an emotional connection to that character, and you see how all this is coming together? Plus, Pewds has his editors edit the videos to add in little gags that are clearly fake, but sometimes they drive the story of the Let's Play. A good example is when Water Sheep, quote-unquote, gives Pewds a book telling him where to go to. That's clearly fake. But you just pretend it's real because it makes the series more entertaining. I like to compare it to when Mickey Mouse asks you a question in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, there's drugs inside. Plus, the way he experiments with things and finds them out for himself and learns about all the stuff in the game when he's basically a complete noob is very entertaining, which leads to my last point. The third reason PewDiePie is playing the game as fresh meat. What I mean by this is that Pewds has absolutely no idea what 90% of the features in the game actually do, and is learning everything about the game like a complete noob. Well, why would this matter? Well, I'll tell you, you leather horse armored filled frick bag. Have you ever seen a new player play Minecraft and completely not know what to do? Of course not! It seems that these days everyone knows everything about Minecraft, but seeing someone not really know much about the game is intriguing. Seeing someone interact with the game a different way than everyone else does is interesting as it is, but watching him learn more and discover new things in the game and seeing his reaction doesn't fail to put a smile on your face. This is the final major point in my analysis, and frankly, this is also the most important point in my analysis. This key factor is what makes you click on his new Minecraft video every other day. Will he acknowledge the comments about how IKEA bird can dance? Will he go get dinner bone? Will he figure out how to use an observer? That's why you watch the video. You want to know what more he will learn about this simple yet complex game. However, you might notice that other YouTubers like 8-Bit Ryan and Jack Sims Guy are playing Minecraft for the first time in their lives, but it just doesn't feel the same. Why? That was a rhetorical question, by the way. You don't need to answer that. Anyway, yeah, the answer is quite simple. The reason why their Let's Play is missing something is because they know nothing. Really, they will freak up every 2 seconds and literally don't know anything about the game, making it aggravating and boring to watch sometimes. However, as I said previously, Pewds does know some things about the game, and his adventurous spirit driving him to discover more and more things eliminates that boredom and frustration that comes with watching a complete noob play the game. Just like what I am with Bed Wars. No, really, I suck. I suck at Bed Wars. You look at the background gameplay. That's your proof. That's your evidence. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is my first commentary. Yay! Ow, crap. Motherfucker. Anyway, let's actually do the outro. Anyway, so if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like if you did, and as always, I hope you enjoy this new style of video. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, I would suggest subscribing. No, seriously, it's like a red button when you subscribe. It turns gray. A little magic trick I discovered in my spare time. I also make videos on a game called Team Fortress 2. You should probably check those out. You should probably check the game out. You should also check out my other videos. Pretty good videos. But not the old ones. Don't check out the old ones. Anyways, that's it. Peace out, guys. See you. Goodbye.